Hello, welcome. My name's Kim McClure and I am so glad you're here. Obviously, you want to learn about hooded eyes. So let's talk about this, okay? First off, what is a hooded eye? A hooded eye is someone like me. I'm a perfect candidate. When I open my eye, you cannot see my crease. Am I right? The lid folds over my crease and my eyelid so that you cannot see my crease. So makeup can make it appear not as deep and bring out and lift the eyes. Because when you have hooded eyes, you can oftentimes look tired when you're really not. So let's get with it, okay? I'm going to do one eye today because I want you to see the difference. I'm going to start with concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers. This is Mary Kay concealer. And it's actually called Under Eye Corrector. It's just the perfect tone for me. And I love it all over my lid. So we will apply this all over the lid. It also helps your eyeshadow stay on, but it gets rid of any darkness in the eye and gives you a perfect palette to begin with. All right. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to use some eyeshadows. My eyeshadows, of course, are the Mary Kay, but today I'm going to use Blossom, Hazelnut, and Cinnabar. We're going to start with Hazelnut. Hazelnut is one of my favorite colors for almost every skin tone to begin to make the crease because we're going to create an optical illusion. All right, so we're going to start with Hazelnut. You're going to look straight on in the mirror. You're going to see me look straight on in the mirror. And as I'm looking straight on in the mirror, I'm going to find where I want my crease to be. So can you see? I want my crease to be right here. All right. So we will do this. Can you see how that has already lifted my eye? Wow. Amazing. Next, we're going to start with the Cinnabar. Now, one thing I do is when I'm using my shadows, I will gently tap it. Then I will use the back of my hand to get rid of the excess powder so that I don't get too dark of a shadow. I'm going to go back over the same color, but all this is doing is deepening it. Can you see? All right, fabulous. Next, we're going to take a blending brush and we're going to gently blend that color in. Kind of in a windshield wiping motion, back and forth, back and forth. And then of course there's always fingers for the sides. Next, we're going to take the Blossom. And again, this may not be the exact color for you as far as a highlighter. This is just the perfect match for mine and what I prefer. This is going to go right underneath my brow bone, right here in the crease, and right on the lid. What do you think? I think I need to darken that up just a little bit. So we're going to come back again with some Cinnabar and bring it. Next, we're going to do Cinnabar right along the lash line. Just to give us a little bit of depth. Taking the blending brush and gently blending the edges. Because you don't want eyeshadow to begin and end. You just want it to be. We're going to take our Q-tip and just gently clean up under the eye. Next, I'm going to apply my eyeliner in deep brown. Always make sure that your pencil is sharp, and if you have the Mary Kay one, it actually has a sharpener on the end that you can gently twist in and sharpen the point. What I like to do is I like to come right along my lash line and go into the lashes themselves. Can you see how I did that? All right, then I am a gel liner person, and I love applying my gel liner. I take a slanted brush, I take my gel liner, and I apply it right along the lash line, as close as possible. Great. We have just a little boo-boo, and if you've hung with me long enough, you know that that's a norm. And I do hope that I give you hope, because makeup is not rocket science. It's not permanent. You can play with it. And when you make boo-boos, that's why God created Q-tips. Not really, but you know what I mean. So that's why we have Q-tips. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to curl our lashes. I love curling my lashes because it gives my lashes the curl that I want, and so I like to go in a C shape rather than just an L. So I'll start right at the lash line, bring it about halfway, do it again, and bring it out and do it again. Can you see the difference it made in my lashes? Then your next step is lash primer. Lash primer helps to lift the lashes as well as it helps the mascara to hold. So I'll apply it to the bottom and the top. I like it because it also separates my lashes. Then I'm going to apply my mascara. Now I'm a 2 mascara girl because I tend to cry a lot. Not a lot. I tend to cry like on sappy commercials and things like that. And so I like to wear waterproof on my bottom lashes. You also notice I don't put anything on my bottom lashes. And I've just begun that recently, probably in the last year, as I've gotten more mature, because I don't like the way it makes my eyes look heavier. So, all right, next we're going to use the fabulous Lash Intensity Mascara. This one can make movie star lashes, I promise. Look at that brush. What? Oh my goodness. You'll take it and place it at the base of the lashes and just curl, twist it out. Look at the lashes. Oh my word. Do you love it? I love it. So, can you see the difference between the 2 eyes? This one, how much more lifted it is. This one, how much more saggy it is. I hope today has been helpful, and I hope that you will try this if you have hooded eyes, or if you have a friend, maybe you'll share this video with them. Thanks so much for being with me today, and don't forget to click subscribe and become a friend, or hit the like button. Thanks again. Have a great one.